Divorce is probably not going to solve anything. Hi, if you have no idea who I am, my name is Claudiu Manea. I'm a psychologist and a therapist. And for the past 10 years, I've been helping families grow stronger together and function better together. And today I want to take a moment to talk about the reason why I say that divorce is probably not going to solve anything. At least it's not going to solve any of the problems that you think you have. Before we begin, I need to stipulate that I am not talking about abusive relationships. I am not talking about relationships in which there is an obvious threat to the well-being of the family members. I'm not talking about relationships in which there is substance abuse, in which there are all sorts of addictions, like dangerous addictions, drug use, gambling, and all of that. I'm not talking about situations in which there is mental illness involved. I am talking about situations and divorces that happen because the two people involved just can't seem to function together. Now, you might be surprised to learn that a lot of divorces are in fact occurring because of this particular reason, that the two people just cannot seem to get along with each other. It's not like there's domestic violence, it's not like there's substance abuse, it's not anything in particularly wrong with the situation, the relationship, or the family. It's just that the two of them just can't seem to get along. And yeah, let's get divorced and that will fix the problem. But my contention is that that will fix nothing. Now, how do I know this? Well, I know this because over the past 10 years, I have worked with a pretty considerable number of couples. Now, couples come to me and work with me, even though I do not necessarily market myself as a couples therapist, because of the messaging that I put out. I talk a lot about family, I talk a lot about cooperating in a relationship, and so it stands to reason that a lot of couples are going to want to work with me. So that has put me in a quite privileged position to see a lot of couples interact with each other, to see a lot of couple dynamics at play. And I can tell you that a lot of divorces happen for this reason, that the two of them do not get along with each other, like I said. So why do I say that divorce isn't going to fix anything in that particular situation? Well, to explain, I need to talk a little bit about the bigger picture here, and the bigger picture is that in life, all of us have to confront different levels. We each of us goes from one level to another according to our life experiences, according to what we choose to do and choose to not do, according to especially according to the responsibilities that we choose to take on or not. And so marriage is one of those different levels of development, of however you want to call it. When we get married, all of us go from individuals who are independent, hopefully, independent and well-adjusted, hopefully, and we go and we are faced with the requirement to go from such an independent individual to an interdependent individual. which means that you retain whatever abilities you have acquired as an independent person, and you are required to develop new abilities in order to become an interdependent person. So an interdependent person is a person who is independent individually, but also has the ability to cooperate and to function as part of a unit, as part of a team, as part of a family, however you want to call that. So being interdependent is the next level higher than just being independent and self-sufficient. So marriage puts you in that position to have the need to become interdependent, to go to the next level. And you might be surprised to learn that a quite large number of divorces, even divorces occurring after a long marriage, divorces occurring after 10, 15, 20, even 30 years of marriage, happen because one of the spouses didn't quite fully accept the challenge of rising to the next level. And they want to divorce in order to fix that problem. But divorce doesn't fix the problem. Divorce only takes you out of the situation that is requiring you to level up. Getting divorced doesn't mean that you level up. It means that you go down a step. You go down from being interdependent to being independent. So it's not this glorious achievement. It's not this declaration of independence, and it's not to be understood as this joyous moment, getting divorced. It is a failure. In fact, it is a failure on that person's part to rise up, to do some work on them if some work is required, and to acquire the abilities needed for them to reach and to function adequately at that level. So divorce doesn't fix anything, it just makes it look like that because it takes you out of the situation that's requiring you to change. But divorce doesn't fix any of that. If you go back a step, you are just putting yourself in a situation of just repeating what you've already gone through. You're just rewinding and playing back the same part of your life. So that's not to be understood as this great achievement, like I said. And that's the reason why I say that divorce isn't going to fix anything. What is going to fix something is you taking a cold, hard look at where you are, at what's going on with you, at what's going on inside of you, and doing the work required for you to level up. And you are going to, if you are, it's like in Mission Impossible. If you do choose to accept the mission, it's going to make you a better person, and it's going to make you even a happier person, but it's going to make you a more well-adjusted person, that's for sure. So it's up to you, but it is my sincere hope that you watching this video at this very moment are going to understand that things are like this, and you are going to understand that even though you may not possess all the skills required, that you have the power to work on yourself and to rise up to be able to function at that higher level, and that you are not going to destroy your family by getting a divorce simply because you don't feel like doing the work. So I hope that this is the case for you, and I hope that this will be the case for a lot of for more and more people starting from now. So if you've enjoyed this, please don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post something. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one, but whether that's the case or not, thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.